Hello there! This is LEGO Dynasty, and I thought I'd do a little bit of a different video today, and that video is going to be showing off my sealed LEGO collection. Now, I'm not doing this to gloat or make people, envy me. I've been very fortunate to get all this LEGO, with COVID, everything going on. I didn't really have money to spend on other stuff, I'd go and see movies and go swimming and bowling and, play hockey and all that kind of stuff, but with COVID that kind of prevented me from spending money on that stuff, and as a result a lot of this LEGO that you see today, in fact pretty much all of it, has been acquired during the COVID-19 pandemic. And yeah, I just felt I'd kind of show off my sealed LEGO collection because I'm quite happy with it and just wanted to share it with you all. So we're going to start off on the left with a set you can't really see. Now, this might be shaky at times. I'll try and be as smooth as possible. But, as you can see, I did manage to collect the Infinity Omelet, as I have it backwards. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, which I've recently created a Twitter account, I've been posting every few days, roughly, you'll know I managed to pick this up at West Edmonton Mall along with another set, which I'll get into later. And I was very happy. They told me when it launched, the West Edmonton Mall location, which is the biggest LEGO store in Canada, only had 3 of the Infinity Gauntlets. Now, I don't know if one of those was one that Brixie, another Edmonton-based YouTuber, got, or if they had, one for him and then 3 for customers, but either way, they only had 3 or 4 Infinity Gauntlets when it launched, which is quite surprising for a LEGO store that size. First one, behind it, you can see the ATST Raider, which I recently reviewed. I did manage to get this one as part of a lot of a bunch of sets, some that I didn't have. When I got this one as in the lot, I did already have it, but it just kind of came with it, so I wasn't going to say no to it. I managed to basically get, I think, 7 sets for $100 less than retail price, and all of them were still, they weren't out of stock or anything. I just managed to get it for that price. It was very surprising. It was all legit, and I was very happy. That goes to a few sets that are on this list. Now, behind the ATST Raider, I have Darth Vader's castle. That one I'm really excited to build. I haven't built it yet, mostly because I don't have the space anymore. I've built so much LEGO in the past few months that I've really ran out of room. Right in front of Darth Vader's castle, I have an AAT with Ahsoka Tano and Ahsoka's Clone Trooper. Pretty okay set. Could have been a hell of a lot better, but that was one of the sets that came in another lot that I got, which I'll get into in a little bit. Now, behind Darth Vader's castle, you can see I have a second Mos Eisley Cantina that is unbuilt. And the reason I got 2 was basically, I think it launched in January, or I was just planning to get it around January. And so I went there around my birthday, because my birthday is in January, and to be like my gift, and I was planning to either buy this or the Death Star if they happened to have it. This was actually the first time I had been to the West Edmonton Mall LEGO store, believe it or not, because it only recently launched at the end of, I believe, 2019. So this is with all of COVID going on, and basically they didn't have it, unfortunately. Sorry for losing my train of thought there, but basically they didn't have it in store. So what happened was I went home and ordered it, and then I went about a week later for whatever reason, just decided to go again to the LEGO store, and they actually had it. And it was quite busy. I don't know if it was a launch event or something, but also with COVID, they were limiting the amount of people in the store, so there was a lineup. So I was very worried I wasn't going to be able to get it. And luckily enough, I was able to get in, and I grabbed it. And right after I grabbed it, another LEGO employee grabbed the second one that was behind it and went and put it in the back, because I guess someone had ordered it or prepaid for it or something. But they went and put it in the back, so I got very lucky being able to get this set. Now, right in the front there, you see I have the Asana Speeder Chase. I managed to also get that recently, and for, I think, $25 sealed. I was shocked at the price. It's about 50, or it's retired now, I believe, so you can't get it anymore. But it was about, and it was just about to retire when I got it. I don't think it was even in stores anymore. So I saw it for, I'm pretty sure it was 25 Canadian dollars when it normally retails in Canada for 50. And I was just, it was too good of a deal to pass up. It's not even like I needed to get the set or anything, but I just, sometimes you see a deal like that and it's like, why not, you know? I'm not a completionist. I don't need to own every single Lego set or every single Lego Star Wars set, but I think this set looks pretty cool, and I'll build it eventually. In the middle there, you see one of the promos of that was recently released, the ice skating rink. Probably one of my favorite promos. In the back there, as well, you see the Lego Ideas Treehouse. Super excited to build that one. That one will probably be a bit, because I need to find a space to put it once I build it. But very excited to build that one. Right in front of it as well, you see a Harry Potter. That is the Hogwarts Room of Requirement. You can kind of see the tag there. Got it for about $6 off, $24, regular $30 in Canada. So, still probably a bit expensive for what it has, but I just thought, why not? Moving in front here, you can kind of see I have 2 battle packs of each, the Mandalorian and the Sift Troopers battle pack. Now the one behind this Sift Troopers battle pack has some significance. I got it on sale, which you never really see at a Lego store. Only $2. I know it was $14 at Walmart in Canadian price. So I didn't manage to find any of them. They're all gone. Someone went and scooped them all up, I assume. But then I went to the Lego store for the Infinity Gauntlet, saw it there, it was the last one, felt why not, and this very likely could be the last Sift Troopers Battle Pack at West Edmonton Mall Lego store ever. So I just thought, it's kind of cool to have that. I do have I believe it's called the Golden Zane Ninjago minifigure pack, which I haven't built yet. I know I got a comment from someone saying they wanted me to do Ninjago videos, and you know, Ninjago, it's not like my favorite brand, but it's not my least favorite. You know, I don't hate Ninjago. I just don't really collect it. I think the sets are cool, but I just never really collected it. Though I have seen some sets, the submarine, the Dodge, or the Ninjago Charger, I think it is, the vehicle, that I think are pretty cool that I'd like to pick up at some point. And I like collecting the ninjas. I really do. And this one's kind of cool in the golden uniform. So, just a minifigure pack. Dots. Not much to say about that. I got the Imperial Shuttle promo that came out on May 4th. Pretty nice. Then the recent Shang-Chi polybag that I believe was there for the launch on August 1st. So I'll definitely, I think I might build it, I don't know, because I have the Shang-Chi figure already, so I'm not sure if I really care for the dragon build, but who knows. Just scrolling up, I do have the General Grievous Starfighter, which obviously should have had the Phase 2 Cody, but they messed that up. Obviously also messed up the Obi-Wan figure, including the Mustafar variant, when, you know, he's obviously not burned. I have the previous Clone Wars version of the set, and so I'm not necessarily planning on building this one. I haven't really decided, because I don't have the white Grievous variant. I had the Clone Wars variant, but his legs broke, so, and I never glued them back together, so it's kind of just, I have the body and arms of Grievous like he's been damaged. So I'm hoping they release another smaller set. I know they had the, I think it was Mace Windu versus General Grievous set a year ago or something, and I never picked it up. I wanted it, but I never got it, unfortunately. So I'm hoping they release another set, cheaper set with Grievous, because then I'll feel comfortable selling the set, because it is such an overpriced set. I think it was 120 Canadian, less than 500 pieces, and it doesn't even have a Phase 2 Cody. Like, probably one of the more disappointing sets they've ever released in terms of what people were thinking might be included in it. Scrolling over, you can see I have the Dodge Challenger and and Dodge Charger set. Speed Champions is one of my favorites Lego sets, so I love collecting them. I like collecting the cars. I have the Han Solo Microfighter, which I haven't built. It was on sale at Walmart, so that's why I picked it up. I got the Tatooine vignette. Didn't ever buy any of the other May 4th sets on May 4th, so I never got the other vignettes of the Death Star and the Hoth one, which is why I'm not really caring much about it. Like, if I had all of them, I probably would build them all, but I'm not going to pay. Some people are listing it for like $50 Canadian to get one. I'm like, I don't care about it that much. Behind Han Solo, I do have the Christmas Carol set. I actually have 3 of them. You can see over there, I have 2 more over there. Those 2 I'll probably sell. This one I'll probably build and review around Christmas time. I have 2 Looney Tunes sealed in bags. Now I already have the full set, so I'm planning on probably just selling those when it retires and just making money from it that way. I got 3 of the Adidas Superstar shoe promos, which are pretty nice. I already had 1, so I had 4. So I'm planning on selling the 3 that I have there. Behind the Dodge vehicles, I do have the Sift TIE Fighter, which I'm planning on building. I know now it is on sale at Lego stores in Canada, so you can definitely pick it up for a little bit cheaper. Who knows, if it goes cheaper elsewhere, maybe I'll pick up another one just to have, but I'll definitely build that one. And now we get to kind of one of the main things I want to show off, which is really one of my more proud collections. So I'll just take a second, and I'm back. So this is probably one of my more happy things to have collected in the past year, and it's my 501st sealed in box collection. So I believe I have built 3 of the 501st battle packs, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more sealed in box. So you might be wondering, how did I collect that many and why? Well, I'm a big Clone Wars fan, so collecting, and a big 501st fan. You know, I love, ever since seeing it in Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, I've loved the variants of the clone troopers. And then, of course, watching Clone Wars growing up, I loved the 501st, Captain Rex, and being able to collect something like this was awesome. It was great that LEGO actually made this battle pack. So I bought a few of them in store. The three that I've already built were ones I bought at Walmart at full price, and then a lot of these I got as part of lots, where people would have these bunch of sets and they wouldn't even be selling it, and they'd sell it for cheaper. So this one, I got 2 of these as part of a lot that included the AT-ST Raider, the General Grievous Starfighter, along with an Anakin Starfighter, a Y-Wing, the Episode 9 Y-Wing, and I believe another set that I can't remember. And I got that for about $100 less than retail price. And then with the majority of this, I actually got in a lot that included the AAT. So I think there was 9. So there was 1 of these, and then 9 501st battle packs. And again, it was for $120 less than retail price, which was just ridiculous savings. So I simply just had to get it. It was a lot of money. It was still about, I think, over $300 Canadian. And at the time I was unemployed, so putting that money into LEGO was a risky endeavor, but I'm planning on building most of these and then selling a couple of them, because I feel like by selling some of them when they retire, which probably won't be for a couple of years since it's such a popular set, I'll probably make back what I spent on these, plus all on my other LEGO collection. Like, I honestly think you're probably gonna, if you don't get one of these soon, or before they retire, especially when they're on sale now quite regularly at Amazon and some Walmarts and wherever else you get your LEGO in the States, you're going to regret it, because these, even though they're so popular, I think these are going to go up to like $80 American, $100 Canadian easily for a sealed one. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but I just think something like this is going to be really popular, especially when it retires. So I'm probably going to get even more of these, especially if I see lots that have a bunch of these. I'd love to get a massive lot. I know someone had bought, I don't know, was it 500 of these? I don't think I'm going to get that many, but I'd love to get an army of like 100 of like 100 501st Clone Troopers. And overall, I'll just move the box. And overall, this is my sealed Lego collection. So, let me know down below if you guys have been fortunate enough to collect as much Lego as I have, especially in the past year. Because, believe me, I know I'm very lucky to get as much Lego as I have. And I'm not doing this to gloat or say that I'm rich, because I'm definitely not rich, It's just, Lego's generally the one thing I buy. I don't really buy much else collectible or other type of things. I put my money into Lego because it's just what I'm passionate about. So yeah, this has been Lego Dynasty with my sealed in box collection video. Now, by the time I release this video, I might have already built the Infinity Gauntlet and reviewed it. I doubt I'll have maybe even the Speed Champion set to the side there. But overall, I'm not sure of any other sets I plan on building in the near future that I'll be doing reviews on. But let me know if there's anything here that you see that you'd like me to review. Please check me out on social media, on Twitter and Instagram at Lego Dynasty. And have a great day, everyone.